Hey collective, how are you all today? Evie and I are doing good. She's back here laying down. We love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here and for spending your time with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, collective. Alright, so let's tap in and let's see what's in the energy. I'm going to start with my little cute deck. See what wants to come out. Okay, looks like your kindness is making an impact on someone or people. I need to know about Spirit. What's in the energy for today for the collective, please? Terrified and reflect. So someone is terrified, reflecting back on something because of your kindness is making such an impact, and it's terrifying people. Maybe someone was talking about you in a bad way. They've had time to reflect on what they've done. Now they're terrified because maybe you're making people, maybe you're making people, Lord, I sound like a country bumpkin. I'm from the South, but not that South. Jesus. Maybe somebody's really country, has an accent, 2 minutes on the clock. Who's terrified? You're very enthusiastic and elated. These little cards are so adorable. You're very passionate. You're eager about something. Someone's enthusiastic. Maybe you're enthusiastic about making an impact on others. Someone was careless with you, and now they're horrified. They're terrified, they're horrified, having to take a long look in the mirror and reflect on what they've done. Because you're so vibrant. Your chakras are beautifully aligned and vibrant here. People are shocked at how vibrant you are, how kind you are, how enthusiastic you are. You're upbeat and perky. You're so perky, collective. You're so happy and vibrant. You're like a beautiful little rainbow walking around. Yeah. Revulsion, loathing and repulsing. So maybe something is like repulsed at how vibrant and perky you are. Do you find yourself replaying an embarrassing event or situation in your mind repeatedly? So someone's trapped in their mind. They're reflecting on how careless they were towards you, and you could just be repulsed by someone and how you were treated. It's an intense feeling of disgust or repulsion when you think about an encounter, a particular person, object, or idea. Someone, let's see, have you noticed a change in your mood when confronted with the object of your revulsion? It's on the back of this card here. So maybe someone is like, they're feeling sick. I just like my cheeks started watering, like I feel like I want to throw up. Like someone could feel sick. 444 on the clock. They're anticipating you finding out something that they've done, because you're just so sweet. You're just sweet as you can be, and lighthearted, and someone did something towards you here, and their true colors are showing. And your true colors are definitely in alignment. Your chakras are looking good, and someone was very careless with you and your energy here. Okay. I'm telling you, you're so colorful. You're very vibrant and colorful, and people are shocked at like what an impact your aura has on others. Maybe someone could have been very aggressive towards you, feeling like they want to attack someone and argue with them. They want to argue. They have a lack of empathy and disregard for well-being and feelings of others when they're in this aggressive state. And your happiness and vibrant energy pisses somebody off, so they've been doing shit. Here's Ruthless again. Ruthless wants to come back out, so some people have been ruthless towards you. Oh shit, we got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds. Oh my god. So like it takes 0.5 seconds for this ruthless motherfucker to get escalated. Give yourself permission to ignore those thoughts and feelings just for right now. Count backwards from 5 to 1. Acknowledge that you have those thoughts and feelings. So it's like, before you do something in a ruthless manner, sit back, take 5 seconds, think about it, reflect on it before you go try and terrify someone. Someone's complacent. They're furious, they're raged out. They feel satisfied with the way things are without wanting to change anything. Settling for less than you could achieve because you're too comfortable with your current situation. So they're furious and pissed off because they're so complacent, and you're like vibrant, enthusiastic, you're perky and upbeat, you're sweet as you can be, you're lighthearted, you don't carry all this, like whenever you've got something going on in you, you reflect, you understand the impact that it has, you release it with kindness and love, so that you're not carrying that weight around, so that you can be lighthearted and sweet and kind. They feel like they don't need to work hard or put in the effort because they're content. So someone's raged out and furious with you because they've become complacent and not wanting to move forward. They're just stuck in a rut. Someone's feeling helpless. They feel like they're not able to change or improve the situation that they're in. Or this could be you. Not able to make decisions or take action because of feeling powerless. Not able to get help or support from others even though someone needs it here. Feeling helpless. Clarify helpless. Someone's mad because they're helpless. They're extremely frustrated. Feeling hostile and angry with this raged out. So someone here could be lashing out because they're very complacent in life. They're not doing anything to get ahead. You know, they're just content with being stuck on where they are. They want things to change, but they're not doing anything to change it. And you're constantly evolving, you know, like every day. And you're not complacent. You're not stuck in a rut. And people are surprised about this. Clarify kindness and impact, please, Spirit, for the collective. We got a clown here. Appearances and humiliation and feeling ashamed. So that's what I was picking up on. Someone feels ashamed and humiliated. Now, they're embarrassed of the impact that your kindness has on others, and they could have done something to try to thwart your appearance to others. Clarify, terrified, and reflect. We got a round fall and ghost, and someone is triggered because you're so elated and enthusiastic over here. So maybe during the fall you went in and you started doing some inner healing work, and you could have ghosted people, you know, and it made a huge impact. Someone's triggered here. Someone that you have no contact and left behind. They're terrified because they're being forced to face themselves and reflect on what they've done. Something significant could have occurred in the fall, that someone could have done something towards you in the fall. Someone's ready to explode. They got caught in the act of doing something. Someone's inner childhood wounds are triggered and they're having flashbacks. I'm hearing abandonment issues. Clarify, careless, and horrified. Why is someone horrified? Because of how careless they've been here, Spirit. Who's horrified? We got getaway, and it came out in reverse. So someone can't get away from what they've done. Someone could be trying to go on an adventure or some kind of a vacation. Could be with they could have run away to a third party, and now they're horrified because of how careless they were. Seeing how kind you actually are, could have been talking all kinds of shit about you, and you're just still happy, and this person's just like stuck in a rut over here with their third party. They could have put you in a love triangle, the other woman having secret hookups. Clarify, vibrant, and shocked. They're shocked at how much you've healed. We've got facade. There's hidden motives. Someone's got weird behavior. They could say that, they could be saying that you're not as healed as you're letting on, is what I'm hearing. They don't understand because this person's not healed and they're just complacent where they are. They're content being there, and you weren't content being in that energy. You wanted to get out of that energy. You didn't want to feel that, so you did the things that you had to unblock, to remove any blockages in your chakras so that you could be healthy in mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit connection. You could be shocked at something that's getting ready to come out. Someone that was putting on a facade on the split. We've got water signs here. Someone's a people pleaser. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone you're dealing with could have a water sign here that's been putting on a facade. They've been acting weird. They've got weird behavior going on. People could be shocked because something could be coming out about how kind you are and how someone was very careless with your energy, and now they're horrified because it's being seen what a sweet person you are. You're a sweetheart, and someone's fired up because you're so upbeat and perky. It pisses them off. They're very angry. Their emotions are building up. They're just furious with rage, and furious with rage came out over here. They're furious that they're complacent and you're not. They have overwhelming thoughts that are going through their mind. We've got family, regret, something here with revulsion and anticipation. So family members here could be regretting something that they've done. They're guilty and they feel ashamed, and they're anticipating how much you're just going to be repulsed by them even more than what's already happened. Someone could have left you and for a third-party situation, and they started a family with someone else. And here you are with sweetness and lighthearted. You can't stop smiling. You're perky. You're upbeat and you're happy. You feel complete inside. You're devoted to being on that path, on your lightened pathway here. Clarify colorful and aggressive. Someone just wants to become aggressive with you because you're happy and they're not. They're jealous that you're so happy. They're triggered. They've got childhood wounds that are triggered. And even though they treated you like shit, you took the high road. You didn't resort to being aggressive back. Someone could come towards you trying to make you become aggressive. If someone does, just pause for 5 seconds and regain your composure so you don't become ruthless on their ass. Clarify colorful and aggressive spirit. Ravenous, insatiable, and uncontrollable desires. A must-have hunger for pleasure. An uncontrollable desire to be aggressive. Yeah, you're very guarded from this ruthless person here. You've got past trauma, defensive towards them. This ruthless person's heart chakra is blocked. You could have had to guard yourself and put up walls. Yeah, someone is with complacent and furious with rage. They're unsatisfied. They're losing interest in things that maybe they once enjoyed doing in their relationship, in their life. They're losing interest in this third party. They're horrified at themselves for how careless they were going towards this energy. With getaway in reverse, they could be trying to get away from this third party, and they're horrified because they don't know how to get away. And so they've just become complacent, being like, well, I guess this is my life. So they're pissed off because they made a bad decision. They're mad about it. They're aggressive. They have very bad rage problems. They feel helpless. And since they feel helpless because they're trapped with someone here or in a situation that they've created for themselves, they're mad because they can't get out. So they're just giving this person the bare minimum. When someone asks this person for something, they could just get completely raged out because they don't want to have to feed into something, because they don't want to be there, is what I'm hearing. Clarify helpless and mad. And you're just carefree. Oh, we got a visit, an unexpected visit, phone call, knock on the door, riding by your house. Someone could pop up and visit you. We are officially in Mercury retrograde. On the bottom of the deck, we've got lifestyle. Someone could be in the closet, could be hiding that they're on the down low. And with a union here, they could be hiding that a third party situation could even be someone of the same sex, and they don't want people knowing. They want their secrets to remain hidden. This person's all in their emotions. So they were careless and they did something. Careless and horrified with third party and getaway. They're like, no, you're not going to get away with this. They could be coming towards this person acting really kind and sweet and being like, they're triggered. Their childhood wounds are triggered. So on the bottom of the deck, we've got surprised. Someone could be getting ready to be surprised that someone's secret's getting ready to come out of the closet, that they have been in secret relationships with the same sex and they don't want people to know. Who cares? You know, like, just be yourself. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Be your true authentic self. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. If you want to be in a same-sex relationship, that's fine. Do you, you know. Clarify clown. They're humiliated. They feel ashamed. Maybe their upbringing made them feel like it was a bad thing in order, you know, if they wanted to be gay. Clarify clown. They feel very humiliated because it looks like they're surprised that maybe a third party energy here has been spreading their secret that they're on the down low here. And they could end up popping up on this person's doorstep and confronting them. We've got a collaboration of people. So a lot of people are feeling ashamed and humiliated for being involved with this person. They could even have backup. There's evidence and proof. Wow. So somebody's got receipts. They could be showing something. Could even be a detective involved here. Somebody, wow, confinement just fell off. So somebody could be going to jail. It's made a huge impact because they feel ashamed for what they've done. Clarified ghost. They're terrified. They're having to reflect on themselves. Maybe they've done something. Oh, we got fury and it just came out in reverse. Having to reflect on these anger issues. Something could have happened whenever someone was traveling. Out exploring their passions. Saving up money. Something significant about the fall. They're terrified. They were collecting something. They were very mean. Someone here could have stolen from someone. Clarify triggers. Why are they triggered? They could have been really enthusiastic about something and it didn't work out and now they're triggered. So now they're having to endure challenges that have been created. We got the justice system. Something could be going on in the court. Oh, they've trapped themselves in a mess here, and now there could be an investigation with a detective over here that's getting ready to take someone to jail because they created a victim or victims here, and now they're triggered. Third party and getaway in reverse. They're not going to get away with it. Someone's sick with a disease here. Someone's caught something with secret hookups. The other woman, relationship, and love triangle is what's on this third party card, and it's clarified by horrified and careless. Tell me more about this third party. So they're horrified. They could have caught a sexual disease here. We got blessing, and it came out in reverse. They could have thought this person was a blessing at first, and they could have gotten into some kind of a commitment or binding contract with this person, and now all they're doing is fighting. Underwater signs and facade. Yeah. This person's very deceptive. They could be mad and could have been concealing and hiding the fact that they were sick. They're pretending. They're wearing a mask. They've got hidden motives. They're putting on a front. Got a water sign here that's shocked and vibrant. They're going to have to stop whatever this is that they're doing. They're forcibly being stopped. And someone could have been hooking up even with the same sex partner here, because that is kind of what's on the table here. And they could have caught a sexual infection. Clarify fired up. That's why they're so furious. They could even want to come after this person. They're furious with rage. Their emotions are building up. They're very angry. They've got racing thoughts. They're overwhelmed. They're very stubborn. They could have been told, you better fucking quit. Somebody's perky and upbeat. They're mad about that. They're stubborn. They don't want to hear it. They're stressed out. They're stressed out. Are they fired up? Oh, they could have been having to live and learn. They could have been doing magic. They could have been doing rituals here. They're having to live and learn under doing curses under family and regrets. So they could have been trying to compromise because something's happened here. Looks like we've got a backfire. So you're repulsed. These people are anticipating that you're going to be completely repulsed by them. They could come towards you trying to compromise, want you to consider some kind of an agreement here. They feel ashamed. They know that you blame them. And they're anticipating this, and they're full of regret. They're anticipating this curse to backfire. They've had to live and learn the hard way. Clarify butterflies with sweetness and lighthearted. Someone could come toward you trying to be like a very dominating and controlling dictator over your life. An accident for the sweetheart. Trying to cause an accident. An injury. Trying to injure. You're being told to use caution, sweetheart. With sweetness and lighthearted. Okay. Someone could come towards you with ill intention here, trying to put you in a state of danger. Yeah, it's their strategy to be ravenous. You're all colorful and beautiful and healed and not sick, and this colorful and aggressive is what's in the row. Strategically planning on how to come towards you with this satiable hunger for pleasure. Someone could be trying to come towards you to make you sick. They could have been out fucking around with their friends. Could have been fucking on one of their friends that was same sex, and they could have contracted something. So now they're overwhelmed and they're overloaded, so they could be strategizing and plotting on how to come towards you. This could have gotten them they could have caught a case here, and it spiked an investigation whenever this disease was made known. Now they feel confined. Something's definitely in the court system because they've been trapping victims, tricking and luring people in to sleep with them, and making victims. And with the justice here, somebody could be serving some jail time. They could have an incurable disease here. I mean, that could be an attempted M charge there, depending on what kind of STD it is. Clarify guarded with ruthless in 5 seconds. We got a marriage. So whoever they got in a commitment with here, they're very defensive. They've built up walls. We've got robbery. And the disturbance here. They've got a demon on their back. They're very irritated. Could have even exploited someone sexually. Okay, someone's definitely got a lust demon here. Now they're very guarded. So it's made this person ruthless because they're pissed off that they've contracted something. So now they want to hurt people. Since hurt people like to hurt people. Clarify unsatisfied. Receiving the bare minimum. They've lost interest. They're complacent, and now they're furious with rage. Someone's guilty. They're going to have to confess that they're sorry that they made someone sick. They need help. Suffering the loss of how things used to be. There's a lot of damage that's been caused. Now they're full of sorrow and bereavement. I mean, like, it could even be like a death sentence here. And they need help. They're freaking out. They were reckless, very careless, and now they're horrified because this is catching up to them. Under helpless and mad with visit, we've got inducement. Someone could be trying to persuade and tempt someone into... I was instantly drawn to this ravenous card to try and lay down with them. Riding by your house, an unexpected visit. Someone's feeling helpless right now. Clarify visit. Remain calm. Okay. We have profession. There could be a professional that ends up coming toward your door with an unexpected visit. In the bottom of the deck, we've got this third wheel enemy here. Surprised about their lifestyle coming out. Yeah, they're all in their pride and their ego. They're very worried about their appearance. Enemy here that you can't trust. Someone that they were out running around flirting with. Okay. Spirit told me to grab this deck. Let's see what wants to come out here. Tell me about... They're trying to... They got away from this third party. They were horrified because of how careless they were. And now they're sick with a disease. With someone that they're in a commitment with. They could have gotten that person sick with whoever they were in a commitment with. Already knowing the T. Okay. This person could have a drug problem. Tell me more about this illness with this third party here, Spirit. Their well-being is not in good shape right now. Someone setting the record straight about who they were cheating with. So this, yeah, and they don't want to hear it. Oh, they don't want to hear it. They don't want this to come out. They're freaking out. Yeah, and they've got a facade. They're putting up a front. They're putting on a show. They're acting weird. They could be getting ready to fight with somebody. They're wearing this mask. They want whoever's talking to stop talking. This water sign here is completely shocked. They're about to watch shit go down, and they know that they fucked up. Their finances could be really affected right now. Someone could have gotten pregnant, and that could have been how they found out that if there was a sexual infection here, because you've got to do a full STD panel. There's a recording. With exploitation, they could have made some kind of recording here. Yeah, they're trying to run away from this situation, but they can't get away because getaway's in reverse. They're fired up. I was just fired up. Or I was just drawn to fired up. They're stubborn. They didn't want to hear it. They could be doing magic over this. Someone could be like outdated. Someone could be old school. They discarded you. They could have even had you in a third party and you didn't even realize it, and keeping you a secret, and then they just kicked you to the curb. This person envies you because it's game over. They fucked themselves. They fucked up so bad with this betrayal. You can't trust this person because they were a cheater. Yeah, they're having to reflect. They're terrified of their own reflection because they're having to check themselves. So you may need to check yourself and make sure, you know, that you're okay. This person was making very bad choices. So if they try and come back around you, use caution with this person. Because right here on the accident card, it says use caution with sweetness, light-hearted butterflies. The marionette with this dictator coming in, trying to create a dangerous injury towards you, sweetheart. Okay, someone could be trying to circle back around that's sick, and they're stressed out because they were doing curses, and now it's backfired. This magic has backfired. They were stubborn. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to stop what they were doing, and they're acting real fucking weird. They're moving weird. They're freaking out because they don't know when all this is gonna like come out. Somebody could have been threatening them. I'm gonna tell people, you know, that we were hooking up. They don't want their same-sex lover outing them, and they could end up coming towards this person and trying to hurt them in some way because they don't want their secrets coming out. Oh my goodness, death on the bottom. Scorpio could be significant, or literally wanting to create that for someone. We've got an incoming call with communication here. Beware of the Charmer's Pact. So, you know, they made a pact with evil here when they did this magic and these curses. Now they're trying to compromise. They didn't consider that it was going to backfire on them. They're stressed out. You could have even told this person, don't be fucking around with that. You're having to live and learn some harsh karmic lessons right now. A warning unfolds against a bearer of keys, empowered by dark forces to unlock and consume the essence of the unwary. Okay. Granted access by shadows. The key holder does not, my left ear is ringing. The key holder does not seek connection but depletion, aiming to drain your energy and spirit. Protect your inner sanctuary, discern true intentions, and resist the seductive guise of those who come bearing gifts of darkness. So someone could be coming towards you, acting all kind with some kind of a gift here. Okay, it was the very first card that came out. They're terrified. They know how this is going to impact their life. So they could be coming towards someone trying to butter them up here. Because they're humiliated. They're embarrassed. And they know that, you know, with collaboration, evidence, and confinement here, you could be part of how this person ends up getting behind bars. Gossiping. Rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. They could have even been saying that they got something from you and they didn't, because this person's toxic. They clearly got it from a third-party situation, and they could be trying to circle back around towards you to give it to you because they're envious that you're not sick, because they were out here being reckless and toxic, and it's game over. They're having no choice but to take a permanent seat here. Yeah, draining and manipulative. They're destructive and volatile, very controlling, harmful, negative, and suffocating. I mean, that's the energies of this toxic person here, and that's definitely what's come out in the cards here. They're a heart collector, so they've been out fucking around with a lot of people here, and now they're experiencing harsh karma for what they're doing. Relax, they're already getting their karma. Yeah, we got clown shit. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I know the clowns. You know who this is. Somebody could come towards you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Trying to be kind, you know. And they're this crazy, ruthless motherfucker that's just going to come in, and they could promise you, oh, I love you. Let's get married. I only want to be with you. Yada, yada, yada. Guard yourself from this person. They've got a demon on them, and they're trying to rob you. Trying to take from you. A failed jar spell with angelic assistance. This person could have had you trapped in a jar because they didn't want you with anyone else, because they know that you're not just a 1 in a million type of love. You're a once in a lifetime type of experience. And now there's an explosive event that's unfolding. They're shattered because their secret lifestyle is coming out. It was all of a sudden and unexpected. This could have already happened, or it's getting ready to. They're overwhelmed and completely devastated from this unforeseen event. They were blindsided. It's jolted them to their core. Yeah, we got a fishy offer here, so don't take this fishy offer. Deceptive, suspicious, very hollow. I just hear like shallow howl. Very shallow and hollow. They're empty inside, trying to mislead people here so that they can lure them in and trap them, trick them. Well, the justice system is here. They could have definitely caught a case here. Fraudulent. They're a fraud. They're fake. They're insincere. They feel worthless. They feel worthless and helpless. What else is going on with this person? So this could be an ex here that's wanting to circle back around. New levels, new devils. So you've leveled up. You're fighting some big ass demons. Wow. So, and this could even be a sexually transmitted demon here, or this with justice out here and confinement, like they feel trapped now because they've caught this STD. Your ancestors protected you from this person from coming towards you. They're keeping this person away from you. Your guardians, your ancestors are shielding you. You're battle born and you're battle ready. Yeah, they're protecting you from this sewer maiden that has an STD. They were divinely stomped out. They can't come near you. Yeah, wow. They're being very obscure. They're rotten. They're foul. A filthy feminine. Or masculine, but filthy feminine is what's on the card. So that could be this third party that they hooked up with. And they're just being divinely stomped out. Giving my heart to you with this marriage. This person could come toward you acting like, I just only want you. They're stalking. They're spying. All that is hidden will be revealed. This is getting ready to come out. These secrets that are being held, that somebody's on the down low and in the closet, it's getting ready to come out. They're obsessed, sneaky, trying to remain hidden. We've got heartless here. This person's heartless. And you're just this sweetheart. Their heart chakra's blocked. This ruthless motherfucker here. In the depths of rage, a man stands, his chest open to a void, revealing the emptiness within. This card symbolizes the powerful emotions that can consume us when we feel hollow inside. Wow. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, acknowledging our inner void is the first step towards healing and filling our lives with light. Wow. May every evil eye go blind. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Yeah, your guides are cut, like the energetic cord cutting here. Divine Feminine. Release. You've detached from this person. You purified your energy when you gained clarity. You've got firm boundaries. You're healing and empowering yourself. This person could be your copycat, or they got fucked up with your copycat. But they can't copy your spirit, though. You know, the Most High and your ancestors are blocking this person from coming anywhere near you. This sneaky, jealous fox here, they're not allowed. They're very tricky and clever. They're crafty. They're full of jealousy and envy towards you. There's a lot of tension that's going on behind the scenes. There's rivalry happening. They're very uncomfortable on how beautiful you are, how radiant you are, how admired you are. You could be in the spotlight. Yeah, this person, they've got something. They've got a disease with this rat energy here. Be glad this person left you hanging. That rejection was God's protection. They were very deceitful. They're a coward. There's an infestation of diseased demons in this person. They're very sneaky. Feeling all alone because someone didn't answer the call. Navigating through tough times when it feels like no one's there for you. This person, this could have been a fallen twin here for some of you, or a fallen ex here. Yeah, they're just out hustling people, and they're getting instant karma here. They're scheming. They're ruthless. This ruthless person here. They're very cunning and manipulative, and they're relentless. And they're bold in their actions. They don't care who they hurt. Boomerang karma suggests that the energy we send out, good or bad, quickly returns to us, emphasizing the importance of emitting positive vibes into the universe. So whatever this person's doing, it's just like instantly coming back on them, and they're having to live and learn with these curses here. This regret, they could be going to their family, they regret what they've done, trying to compromise. Yeah, here you are, collective. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. Captain Sage that hoe. Love lockdown. This person has, like, their heart was completely blocked, okay? They're double-minded. The inability to think rationally or make simple decisions. Double-minded person is restless and confused in his thoughts, his actions, and his behavior. That's why this weird behavior's out here. Such a person is always in conflict with himself. Okay? So this person's all fucked up in their mind. And they know that you were this beautiful, loyal being here. And it was like you were dealing with the devil, you know. You're very loyal. You were faithful, and you're protected, and you're supported by your ancestors and the Most High. They came in and got this person straight out of your life because they knew that this was coming, and they wanted to make sure that you had firm boundaries. This person could have hurt you extremely bad, and I'm what Spirit's showing me is it was so bad and so painful, and you were so repulsed by this person that they made it that way to where there would be no chance in hell that you would allow this person to circle back around so that they could tempt you and trick you into falling into this energy to where they could get you sick. They're malevolent, extremely deceptive, wanting to come back around and tempt you. And here's ruthless energy again. Very seductive, and they're vindictive with their seductive ways. Yeah. Return back to sender. Until you do right by me, everything you think about is going to crumble. Psalms 101. Mistreating others curses oneself. Heal through kindness and respect. Wow. Okay. They're having to... Mistreating others curses oneself. Heal through kindness and respect. So they're feeling serious impact from this. Wow, Spirit. They're terrified now, okay? Now they're terrified because they're having to reflect on what they've done and the severity of all of this destruction that they've been out here doing, okay? They were all excited and running around doing what they were doing. They were elated and enthusiastic about it. And now they're not. Now they're triggered like a motherfucker because they got sick. And there's something going on in the courts now. Now they've trapped themselves in this mess that they've done, because now they're sick. They were careless, and now they're horrified. Okay, because they can't get away from this third party, and they're sick. Their blessings are blocked because they've blocked their heart chakra. It's completely closed off, and now they're stuck in a commitment with this person. And they're miserable. They're miserable. And they're horrified. They were shocked. They didn't see this coming. And they can't get away from what they've done. They can't run from this. And now they're freaking out because all this is coming right back on them. Let's clarify with some tarot. Alright. Clarify confinement with this evidence and collaboration over here. Tell me about this. We got the Six of Wands with Temperance. So Leo and Sagittarius energy. Public recognition. So this is going to be made known to the public. Someone could be in the spotlight. They're trying to heal and balance out a situation. They're weighing out their options. They're having to operate in a state of moderation now and be patient about something. Tell me more about this confinement card here. So they've been patiently biding their time is what I'm hearing. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. There's a distance. They need space to roam. They're tired. They're very guarded. They're experiencing setbacks. They've been very persistent trying to push through this. Clarify justice with this trapped victim here. Someone could be pressing charges against someone for getting them sick with a sexual infection here. We've got death. Scorpio. There's an ending here. There's a lot of pain and hurt that's been caused. This person could be getting sued, and it's going to cost a lot of money in a court case here with the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify justice. And this could be a deadly disease here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. They could be trying to get their family to help. They could have to hire an attorney. It's going to cost a lot of money with this court cost fines. Because I'm clarifying the justice system right now. Something, they're trying to delay something. They're frustrated. Could be trying to delay a court situation because they need a lot of money here. Someone that they could have been married to. It's affected the stability and the security in the home. Got the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Cups is Pisces. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius. Messages and communication. Something's going to be on social media. It's It's going to be fast moving. Something quick's getting ready to happen. And they've been trying to delay this. Communication coming in. Energetic backfire here. Karma is here. We've got the Nine of Cups, Pisces, and the Seven of Swords, Aquarius. Someone could be an alcoholic. They were just out getting their wishes fulfilled. They were very careless, and now they're horrified. Because their blessings are gone. Their abundance is gone. They're not going to be successful. We've got the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. Very burdened and stressed out. Walking away, but they're over it. This person's a thief. They're a criminal. Very deceptive. They were living a double life. They were a liar, sneaky. There's an ultimate betrayal here with the Seven of Swords. With the Three of Cups, yeah, with third-party situations here. With friends, a whole collaboration of people with third-party situations. There's going to be an emotional outbreak here. With the Five of Swords and Justice and the Nine of Swords, someone is freaking out. They're full of fear because of the decisions that they made. They're going to be held responsible for what they've done. Somebody was playing a lot of mind games. Very deceptive. Three of Cups is Cancer. Five of Swords is Aquarius. Justice is Libra. The Nine of Swords is Gemini. Yeah, with Justice and the Hierophant, they're freaking out because of what's going on in the courts. The Hierophant is Taurus. They're restless. They're full of fear and anxiety. They're worried to death. Yep, they feel helpless, all right. They're very upset. They feel helpless because they know that they're fucked, and that's why they're so raged out. They're so mad. Could even be a visit from someone in the courts. Could have to come and ask you questions about something even. With the Five of Wands, creating all kinds of baneful magic here with the Five of Wands and the Magician. Wanted to create obstacles in your life. They were so jealous and petty, creating conflict and strife. They're in the Tower. Page of Wands. Someone's communication here with the Page of Wands could, like their phone messages could have to be subpoenaed. Someone was just very impulsive and careless and a free spirit. They were just out running around, very curious with their sexuality. Now they're in the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles can be a sickness and illness, and they're trying to hide this. They don't want anyone to know. They could be trying to get away and move on to calmer waters because they're embarrassed. Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini. The Five of Wands is Leo. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Tower, Scorpio. Five of Pentacles is Taurus, and the Moon is Pisces. Six of Swords is Aquarius. Could be trying to move on to calmer waters. A level of secrecy. Getting ready to have a tough conversation. They're trying to keep it concealed and hidden. They don't want the truth to come out. They've created a lot of illusions about what's going on here. Which one here? They're at a breaking point because they've been living a lie. And this mask is falling off. This mask is falling off. Why are they triggered? Why are they triggered? They were all excited out trapping people, making them a victim, luring them in. People are pressing charges against this person. They've got caught up. They've got a court case here. Yeah, making broken promises. Negligence and abandonment. And that's what I was picking up with the abandonment ones. That whenever I pulled out the triggers with the childhood wounds being triggered, I think I remember saying abandonment. They've got bad addictions and they're codependent and they're losing themselves, and it's triggering them even more. This person was a master manipulator and they've stabbed a lot of people in the back. They're denying the truth. They're wearing this false mask here. They don't want to face the fact that they're being stopped. Like they have no choice. They're fighting with everybody everywhere. They're so pissed off and so angry with themselves, they're taking it out on everyone else. Yeah, this person's betrayed so many people. Nobody trusts them. They don't want anything to do with them. The cycle is ending. There's closure here. This person could be in a deep, dark depression. I've been tapping into this the last few days. And they're lonely because they're disloyal and they're unfaithful and they're extremely triggered. Yeah. They'll have a change of heart and then they'll just ghost people and just abandon them and walk out. They'll just ghost them so that they can go out and travel around and explore their passions some more. Well, they're heavily burdened. This person's very two-faced. Divine timing came in and pulled this person out of your energy. This person is seriously needing to address their childhood wounds. They're very triggered right now, and that's where this justice energy is. So they've been trying to run away and avoid what's going on inside of them. They're a train wreck. They're having an emotional and nervous wreck. Yep. So that's why they're triggered. So what's the final outcome? Like what's going to happen with this situation, Spirit? We've got the Ace of Cups and the Magician. So someone could be doing love spells, okay, to try and get you to allow them to come back in towards you, with the Fool, to start a whole new beginning and a whole new cycle with you, because they're in this ravenous energy here, and that's their strategy, to try and come back towards you and be like, hey, can we be friends? Can we just hang out? This person's overloaded because they're trying to pass this on to you. They could be trying to, they could even have said that you gave it to them, so they could be trying to give it to you so that way you can be involved in this court situation. This person is in the Ten of Wands. I mean, like, they're heavily burdened right now. They're overwhelmed. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, they're licking their wounds. They're backing down. They could want to come towards you to make amends. This person's a lost cause, you know. They're relentless. What's the final outcome? What's going to happen here? We've got the Page of Pentacles, trying to lay a foundation down with the Eight of Wands. Some kind of an offer here coming in through phone calls, communication of some kind. You're very guarded towards this person. What's this person going to do? This person's the devil. With the Hierophant, this could even be like a corrupt organization here, but they're obsessed. They've got really bad addictions with sex, substances, materialistic. They're operating from the shadow side of the being. Something could definitely be going on in the courts. This could be someone that you are married to, involved with the Hierophant and Justice. This is the court situation here. With the Eight of Swords, this person's going to jail. This person's going to jail. They're a drama queen. They're full of doom and gloom. Wow, that's what I was reading in my last reading. They're all doom and gloom. They're paralyzed in fear. They've done this to themselves, and they've ended up putting themselves behind bars. Something's coming from the dark to the light in the next few days. It's time to act now. Something could be coming out in the next few days. All this confusion and illusion with the Seven of Cups. They were always out looking for the next best thing. They have a very wild imagination. Now they're terrified. Yeah, the Ten of Swords just came flying out. They're terrified. The Five of Pentacles and Judgment, they're terrified. They've got harsh fucking karma going on for what they've done. Okay? With the Knight of Swords, here's this ruthless, raged out, hostile, impulsive behavior. They're rude and insincere. They're out of control. This person's a bully. They're in financial ruin. They're under judgment. They're dealing with harsh conditions now. People are rejecting them left and right. They feel alienated. They're stalking and spying. They want to know what the hell's going on. Ace of Pentacles. They need money. They could see you in this Queen of Pentacles energy and could be trying to come. Yep. And with the Chariot and the Seven of Swords trying to come towards someone to rob them. Trying to, oh, let's get together. Let's get married because they want your money. And they're sick and they're trying to trap you. I've got a King of Cups here that's experiencing harsh karma. And everything that was hidden behind the scenes is coming out with the sun. In the world, it could be exposed online. With the Six of Wands, that's definitely online. Got a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, with the Knight of Wands energy. Very sexual, reckless. So, with the Ace of Wands, so we could have two masculines here. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, and King of Cups energy. So this is two men here, two masculines, or two very masculine feminines. Okay, just take it how it resonates, but very deceitful. They were strategic. They thought they were going to get away with it, out cheating around. Well, getting money off of people. It's just all about their self-interest. They were lying to everyone and wearing a mask. Extremely deceptive. This person is secretly on the down low. And they get in a relationship with a female to cover it up because their family may have a problem with it. They may be scared of like what their family's going to think. Okay, and they're anticipating their family to be repulsed by them. I mean, come on. If that's how your family acts towards you, then they don't need to be in your life. They can't accept you for who you are. Get rid of your karmic family. Tell them to fuck off. Period. Shouldn't have to be out hiding who you are. With the mother figure, they may be very scared about what their mother's going to think. Or you could be this sweet Queen of Cups here. The Tower's here. They put you in the Tower. Could be trying to destroy you because you're this sweetheart. Sweetness and lighthearted here with the sweetheart, and then trying to come in and control and dominate so that they can create this dangerous injury, and they want you to be sick too. Being very deceptive, keeping it hidden. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles here. That could even be two feminines here. So be leery if someone comes around you trying to make you an offer like this. Spirit's saying, use caution. Make good choices. Anything else, Spirit? No. Okay, let's roll the dice. We've got Pluto. Pluto's the destroyer. Anything that's hidden, concealed, that's dark and vile and corrupt and evil, it's coming out. With the sun, yep, it's coming out. Got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Karmic South Node energy. Lessons are being learned here. We've got Jupiter, growth, expansion, and abundance. Aquarius, Virgo, Neptune, confusion, illusion. This can even represent psychotic behavior. Someone could be losing their mind, losing control. The number 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, the 11th house, and the 12th house. Okay. Okay, so the 6th house is ruled by Virgo. It has to do with the mundane world that you live in, work, service, health, co-workers, animals, and pets, and it's ruled by Mercury. Libra rules the 7th house and Venus. It involves the relationships that bind. Marriage, contracts, legal issues, cooperation, partnerships, opportunities, and the enemies known to you. Scorpio rules the 8th house and Mars and Pluto. It has to do with other people's stuff. Gifts, wills, death, insurance, inheritances, joint finances, and other people's possessions. The 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and Uranus. It's about your idealistic goals and values. Goals, hopes, wishes, associates, friendships, large groups, social change, and community events. And Pisces with the 12th house and Neptune. It has to do with the unknown, secrets, sorrow, karmic debt, institutions, large animals, enemies unknown, hospitals, prisons, subconscious activity, limitations, and confinement. Wow. And that is exactly what came out in the cards. Okay. Okay, let's look at the runes here. All right. Theory saws. Reactive force. Wow, this furious rage over here. Directed force of destruction and of defense. And Pluto here with the destroyer. Conflict, instinctual will, vital eroticism, regenerative catalyst, and a tendency towards change. Wow. It's exactly what's going on. Degas. Okay. A breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight clarity as opposed to nighttime, uncertainty, a time to plan or embark upon an enterprise. Somebody's getting ready to do something here. We have Perthro. Uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things and occult abilities. Initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of future matters, and determining the future or your path. And this could even be like a sex cult here of like down low masculines here, okay, is what I'm hearing. Jesus. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio twice, and Pisces. Do it one more time. Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, and Gemini. Could be significant. Okay. Let's read about Pluto. Okay, I was told to grab my astrology Bible here. So Pluto is the renewer. The key words for Pluto are power, abuse, birth, death, and rebirth, regeneration, elimination, taboo, pollution, transmutation, subversion, obsession, compulsion, the unconscious mind, decay, dictator, orgasm, religious conversion, religious conversation, and psychoanalysis. Could even have like a weird religious sex cult here. Pluto has to do with the urge to regenerate. Pluto embodies the drive to confront all that is deepest and darkest in the psyche. The planet of pollution, inner and outer, is the toxicity of emotional and psychic abuse and the repository of all things that are deemed unacceptable and evil in oneself and in the world. Pluto is all that must be eliminated, including the festering resentment, envy, and jealousy that lurks in the depths of the psyche. The planet forces such things out into the open so that the psychological processes that lie at the root of the behavior can be understood and transformed. It tempers the gold within the soul. This planet has much to offer those who are prepared to explore the places where others fear to tread. Used wisely, Pluto can transmute the blackest of experiences to release a potent creative force. All that has decayed becomes fertile compost for new growth. Seeds are sown and germinate in darkness. Pluto brings new life forcefully if necessary. Used wisely, Plutonian darkness festers, leading to an orgy of destruction. Wow. When unresolved, explosive Plutonian rage leads to war. There it is. The cycle of life. Pluto has powerful links with the conception, birth, death, and rebirth cycle, in which energy is constantly reborn, dies, and is renewed. The planet is connected with death of all kinds, especially endings and beginnings. Pluto is also intimately associated with the kind of sexual act in which the ego dies in an intense orgasmic experience that goes way beyond mere physical gratification. The explosive influence. Pluto is the higher vibration of the warrior Mars, signifying universal aggression rather than its expression on a personal level. Although its devious aspect is often hidden, Pluto has the same dynamic charge as Mars and occasionally brings things bursting volcanically to the surface. Pluto can have this effect on both the generation who are born with the planet in their sign and on everyone who lives through a Plutonian period. Okay? Power. Plutonian power is more refined and purposeful than raw Martian energy. It's unstoppable but subtle. Pluto concerns itself with the use, abuse, and misuse of power. Wherever one person has power over another, Pluto is at work, and that dictator card came out. Whenever someone is empowered, Pluto is operating positively. When Pluto is expressed negatively in a chart, it indicates abuse or ignorance. Intolerance, coercion, manipulation, and fanaticism all arise out of an unconscious use of Plutonian power. Pluto is intense, obsessive, and compulsive. The planet also imparts a certain fearlessness, granting Plutonian people with the courage to confront and accept their own depths and to face their morality. Life for Pluto-attuned people is not to be taken lightly. The disposition. Traditionally, when well placed, the disposition is charismatic, intense, and perceptive. When poorly placed, the disposition is malicious, suspicious, and power hungry. Pluto abducted the innocent Persephone, but she became the queen of the underworld. So, of Persephone here, this word right here, okay? One of the mythological Pluto's most oft-cited acts was the abduction of the young innocent Persephone. Persephone represents naivety and undifferentiated consciousness. In his function as separator, Pluto brings her into consciousness of self. Impregnating her with the creative force, he triggers her own power. Emerging from the depths, Persephone is initiated into higher consciousness and becomes queen of the underworld. This is Pluto's greatest gift. He reveals the treasure at the heart of personal darkness. So, you can see, I'll let you look at this chart so you can see where you are in this. Okay. And then here's the correspondences to Pluto. Someone career-wise, someone could be a doctor, surgeon, a detective, and we did have a detective come out, an undertaker, midwife, nuclear physicist, metaphysician, psychologist, psychiatrist, and management consultant. The associations are transformation, death, birth, and rebirth, the underworld, riches, earthquakes, big business, kidnapping, murder, detection, invisibility, eruptions, volcanoes, and enforced change. The past life stumbling blocks are misuse and abuse of power, lack of courage in one's convictions, misuse of occult power and black magic, and sacrifice of others for personal ends. Wow. The places are anywhere dark, hidden, and underground, drains, cesspits, sewers, anywhere radioactive or near a nuclear establishment. Wow. So that's the energy of Pluto. Okay, and all this is coming out. It's going to be exposed, and this person is terrified. They're terrified now, so they're raging out because they didn't want these secrets to be exposed because of the impact that all these third-party situationships have created. They just want to get away. They could literally be trying to run away and like go on the run or something because of how overloaded they are. They can't handle it. They can't handle what they've done. They're a fucking train wreck. They're freaking out. They literally are trying to avoid all of this. They want to run away. And they have severe childhood trauma. This person could have been molested as a child, and they've become the monster that was the monster to them. They've become that monster because they're so unhealed. And what they hate about the monsters that hurt them, they've become the monster out trying to hurt other people, is what Spirit is saying. How sad. God, they need to get help. Need to go to a psychiatrist and a psychologist. I I, V. Someone could need an IV. N, D. Oops. These nails are so long, it's hard to do these, and my fingers don't work. D, Ivan. X, K, H, C, M, U, D, J, H, U, S. What are you doing? Say, I'm licking my hands. Leave me alone. N, I. It's cute. She cleans herself like a kitty cat. Q, P, C, X, K, L, B, G, TQ, L, someone's on the down low, U, B, E, glue, lube, L-U-B-E. Lord, I just spelled out lube and didn't even realize it till right then. S, R, R, X, prescription, RX. Someone could need a prescription medication. Z, I, K, O, knockout. Someone could knock someone out. A, could be a fight here. L, someone could want to kick someone's ass for getting them sick. Z, V, G, I, Y. If I can get it to turn around. Okay. One. Two, 1, 2. Four, 5, 8. Oops, there's 2 5s. 9, 9. 10, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, and 19, 21, 24, 25, 26, 3 times, 30, and 31 twice. Could be significant, okay? Alright guys, so this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Sounds just like if there's an ex that's wanting to roll back around towards you. They're very deceptive. They could very possibly have a sexual infection here. There's definitely sexually transmitted demons here. So you just be careful. Don't go back to the past. Don't circle back into that karmic south node energy, okay? I love you guys so much. I hope that you'll hit that like and subscribe button for me. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for watching and viewing my content and for sharing your time with me. I love you, collective. Bye, guys.